A word of caution from the Minister of Health, Pavitra Vanniyarachi. Speaking at a media briefing today, she said that 50% of the total number of patients who tested positive for COVID-19 were asymptomatic.
50% of those who tested positive for COVID-19 did not display symptoms of the virus. The general public must continue to be vigilant even after curfew restrictions are relaxed, as carriers of the virus who do not display any symptoms can be among those you associate. There is a chance that the virus may spread. The best response to control this situation is by adhering to the instructions specified by health authorities. You should wash your hands before entering. It may be a shop, a supermarket, or even a factory. We urge everyone to follow a certain mechanism to ensure their hands are always clean.
Commander of the Sri Lanka Army, Lieutenant General Shavendra Silva, said that 47 people who completed quarantine were sent to their homes today.
47 people were sent back home following the completion of the quarantine process and PCR tests. As of now, 5,089 individuals have completed their quarantine process and have gone home. Yesterday, a link of one of the families of a Navy officer was found in Colombo in Kandy, and as a result, 67 contacts were sent to be quarantined. 138 people from different parts of the island were taken to quarantine centers. 4,883 people from across the country are currently quarantined in 39 centers. 31 of the 33 patients found yesterday were Navy officers from the Velisara Navy camp. This brings the total number of Navy officers infected with COVID-19 to 329.
Sri Lanka නාවික හමුදා විරෝධ රණවිරුවන් 329 දෙනෙකු මේ ආකාරයෙන් ආසාදිත ලක් වෙලා තිබෙනවා.
1,200 people from 239 houses in the Medsiri Oyana housing complex in Muthuwala were ordered to self-quarantine. This measure was taken after a 52-year-old woman who was receiving treatment at the IDH passed away due to COVID-19. The woman was residing on the 13th floor of the Medsiri Oyana housing complex. Close associates of the deceased and people residing in 5 neighbouring houses were subject to PCR tests today.
The deceased was falling ill since the 26th and was admitted to the National Hospital. Her blood samples confirmed that she was infected by the virus. Thereafter, she was transferred to the IDH. She passed away while receiving treatment at the IDH. 6 members are living in that house. There are 9 first-generation cases. 15 will be subject to PCR tests.
Meanwhile, with one resident testing positive for COVID-19, 29 individuals of 6 houses located on the Bandar Nayaka Puramawatha in Rajagiriya was directed to the Kandakuda quarantine centre.
These are highly populated areas. We stopped people from entering and leaving this area. Houses in this area are situated in very close proximity. We sent 29 people living close to this to the Kandakaduwa quarantine centre.
The Bulankulama, Pahalagama and Nigasagama areas in Anuradhapura are no longer isolated with effect today. These areas were declared as isolated localities after a Navy officer residing in the area tested positive for the virus. A group that completed the quarantine period left the National Hospital for Respiratory Diseases in Velisara. The group includes locals from Kandy, Kurunagala, Grand Pass, Paliagoda and Ragama areas.